they have a batting lineup. Thanks a lot for staying with us. Just about 2 minutes to go before the toss happens at the all-important India-Pakistan clash here in Colombo. But quick comments from our commentators first. Deep, the interesting question is, we do have a problem of plenty, as Surya also put it in yesterday in the press conference. But if you want to play Kuldeep Yadav, then who do you drop? Who do you keep as your main frontline pacer? That's the big question.
I think that the change would be you get in an extra spinner, which we are all expecting, I believe, looking at the conditions and whatever we've seen so far. So that would be at the expense of Arshdeep, unfortunately, as good as Arshdeep is. Unfortunately, you're looking at a tactical change here where Hardik and obviously Jasprit Bumrah would be your main seamers. And then you go in with main three spinners, and then obviously you have Shivam and the others like Tilak to contribute with the ball. So I think, unfortunately, then Arshdeep would have to miss out. And if you're playing an extra spinner. Now, the question is, which spinner are you looking at? Now, you obviously, your first choice or first thought would be, let's get Kuldeep in. Middle overs, wicket-taking bowler, that's one option. But now, if you look at the other option, which is Washington Sundar, somebody who can give you overs in the first six. There are a lot of left-handers in that batting unit of Pakistan, so a proper off-spinner there. And also, that helps you increase your batting depth. So that's the other choice that you have in terms of getting the third spinner. But it just occurs to me that India would go into this game with three spinners.
Yeah. Ritinder, your thoughts on this? Who do you get in and then who do you drop?
Look, first of all, Abhishek Sharma is coming in. I think that's a great sign. But yes, talking about Arshdeep missing out this game, that would be unfortunate. But we have to see the team cause, we have to see the strategy. So at times, many things happen for the team's sake. And Arshdeep, if he doesn't play today, he will take it very sportingly. And yes, Washington Sundar can be a good choice after hearing deep expertise. I think he will give that extra added depth in batting, because if we have Sundar and if, God forbid, there is early wickets in roads, what if Pakistan can make, then we have that stabilized batting lineup in the middle order. So having said that, yes, if we have somebody like Sundar as an all-rounder in the team, that would be asset.
All right. Can I just show you a few of the fans making their names angry?
India!
All right, fans are rushing in because it's almost time for the toss now. We're actually waiting for those updates. It should be coming in any time now. All eyes on that toss, because one, that would make clear whether the handshake is happening or not. I can hear some roars from the stadium right now. So I think it must be about to take place, and we'll wait for those updates. But yes, Rakesh, in the meantime, you want to share your thoughts on the playing 11, on what it should be? We should get an update very quickly now.
Shivani, I'd rather endorse what Deep said just now, because I also feel very strongly that a third spinner is definitely in. And why I'll go with Kuldeep is for the simple reason that Kuldeep holds a psychological edge over the Pakistanis. He's got a fantastic track record against them, and he brings in that element which is not a normal spinner's thing. He is being a Chinaman, it definitely adds a new dimension. Yes, off spinner, you will be tempted to have one because Pakis also have a good number of lefties there. But Kuldeep ahead of Washington for me, despite the fact that Washington can contribute with the bat, but it's a T20 game. A guy coming in at number 8 and contributing with the bat. If we reach that situation, then it is a sorry state of affairs, because I still feel that we have match winners right from the top. So strengthening.
Yes. So Rakesh, sorry to cut you short here, but the updates are in. Pakistan has won the toss. They have elected to bowl first. They've elected to bowl first. I don't think that's a bad toss to lose, Deep, is it?
No, I'm a little surprised. I'm more than happy to bat first against Pakistan. I mean, you know what? I think one of the better chances of Pakistan winning this game would be to bat first, get 160, 165, and then put India under pressure with those five spinners. So I'm absolutely have no issues India batting first in this encounter.
Yeah, no handshakes at the toss. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we've been waiting for the confirmation. And as we've been discussing through the show as well, all indications were that there would be no change in BCCI policy. And one has to wait and see now what has to give or what has to change for this policy to change. Because clearly, not much changes in Pakistan. The more things change, the more they remain the same politically and otherwise. And you can see what the situation in the country is. So BCCI has sent a very clear message, Rakesh, that for us, not much has changed. You know, whether there's a boycott call or no boycott call, you don't want to come to India, Bangladesh doesn't want to come to India, nothing else matters. The point is, as far as Indian sentiment is concerned, we don't want to shake hands with you.
Absolutely. And you know, like, why should India change its stance? Because nothing has happened in between. If at all anything has happened, that has only happened for the worse. So Indians are very well, like, justified in maintaining status quo. And let Paki say anything, let the experts say anything, let this Aman Ki Asha gang say anything. I don't care. But the point is that Indians have maintained their stand. India can hold its head high and maintain its stand. That's A. And B, India being put into bat, I think I'm more than happy because I maintained from day one that India-Pakistan game, India should bat first, put the runs on the board, and here especially it's a huge ground. The spinners will come into play. The fielders in the outfield, they will come into play every time a spinner bowls. So I think India, getting this opportunity to defend a total, I think everything favors India here.
Yes, Ritinder, your thoughts. We're going to get the team updates very shortly as well. But before we talk about that, your thoughts on what has transpired at the toss.
Look, now the pressure will be on Pakistan because we have a super batting lineup and India batting first. We have all the chances to put them under the banter from the very first ball. And that is where now Pakistan bowling will be tested. We have been talking about Tariqs and whatnot. Now we'll see that what Tariq India will write today evening when they go after this guy Tariq. And yes, India has all the chances. First 6 overs are very important. We just have to get in and with this stupendous batting lineup, all the firepower, I'm sure that 250 on board should be well for the taking.
All right, I have the team 11, and as many of our experts were pointing out, Kuldeep Yadav is definitely in. Deep, I'll come to you with this because you were suggesting maybe Washington Sundar could be one strategic, replacement as well. So Arshdeep is sitting out, Kuldeep is in, Jasprit is there, of course, Varun Chakravarti, Shivam Dubey, Hardik Pandya, Rinku Tilak, all the others remain the same. Ishan, Abhishek Sharma, Akshar and Surya Kumar Yadav. So Arshdeep is sitting out. Washington Sundar hasn't made it in. And of course, Sanju Samson is sitting out because Abhishek has